Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Melissa. I wasn't planning on making a video today. I was just cleaning my kitchen. But as I started doing this, I realized that sometimes getting started is the hardest part. You don't have to have your whole day figured out. Sometimes you just have to pick one thing, and then that leads into other things. I could have left the kitchen the way it was. I could have made 100 excuses as to why I couldn't clean the kitchen. And it's not the whole kitchen, it's just part of my kitchen. But as I was cleaning, I started thinking about other things, content I can create, other things I need to get done with my day. It's kind of like a peaceful meditation. I know you're saying that's kind of weird that cleaning is like meditation. It stops the hamster wheel in my brain. It allows me to think about other things. Kind of like taking that noise that's constantly going and focusing it. Some people might listen to music. Some people might exercise. Some people might do yoga. For me, it was cleaning my kitchen. There's another half of my kitchen. You can't see it. Is it clean? It's passable. It's not dirty. But my definition of clean and your definition of clean may be two different cleans. And why I have so many sponges, I don't know. I just do. I need to get like a container to contain that clutter, that chaos. Kind of like this video is helping me contain the noise in my brain. There's a lot that we don't have control over. And I think sometimes that's what makes it so easy to feel stuck. But this little piece of my world, that's something I can control. I can decide if I'm going to put the trash out, or I can decide if I'm going to put the dishes in the dishwasher. I can wipe down the counter. It's not solving every problem in my life, but it does give me one little thing I can actually do. Is it going to be perfect? No. Is somebody going to find faults in what I do? Probably. I can't control that. I can only control myself and my actions. And that's something I didn't understand when I was younger. Now that I'm older, say what you will. You might say my kitchen looks ugly. I don't care. It's my kitchen. You don't have to live here. I do. You may say, I don't like your cabinets. I don't like your countertop. It's not granite. I'm sorry, I'm not rich. I'm rich in a different way. This is what my family enjoys. And it's okay. It's okay if you and your home don't match others' expectations. It's your home, not theirs. Could I have left the soap in the bottle that it was already in? Yes. but I have 2 adult sons who have impulse controls and they use up all my soap, so I'm only putting a little bit out. Again, my home, my choice, my actions, something I can control. It's funny how some things snowball into other things, because I wasn't planning on cleaning this side of the kitchen. I was only picking stuff up off the counter. And then that led into me cleaning off the counters. And then I noticed that the sink was dirty, so I started cleaning that. And then I see the pot or pan on the stove. So I go and I clean that. And I'm like, well, I can't put the clean pan on a dirty stove. So I clean the stove. It's a snowball effect. And it's at that moment you realize, well, I'm suddenly doing more than I planned. My point is, sometimes motivation doesn't come first. Sometimes you have to get up and move, and then the motivation comes along afterwards. And there's something peaceful and I don't know what the word I'm looking for. If somebody can help me out, let me know in the comments. Freeing, empowering, I don't know, about being on camera. Because if you asked me 5-10 years ago if I would be on camera on YouTube, with the amount of negative Nellies in the comments, no, I wouldn't. I would have hidden from the camera. But here I am, on camera, shaking my rump, cleaning my kitchen, letting you into a little piece of my life. And I'm okay with that. You don't have to like me. And you can think I'm a larger person. That's fine. I'm okay with how I look right now, because 2 years ago, I was a lot heavier, put it that way. I'm getting close to one of my goals. I'm probably 13.5 pounds away from it. So for all you negative Nellies that are going to end up in the comment section, I'm proud of myself right now. Also, I find it courageous to start a YouTube channel at my age. And a lot of people who are in the comments that are negative aren't starting YouTube channels. They just like going into other people's comments and being mean, and that's fine. I think I'm starting to learn that life doesn't always change because we make some huge decision. Sometimes it changes because we get up on a Monday and decide we're going to do one thing differently. Maybe it's cleaning the kitchen. Maybe it's making the phone call you've been putting off. Maybe it's finally starting something you've been talking about doing, like starting a YouTube channel. It's small. But small things add up. And yes, I know I left the water running. It's fine. I'm paying the water bill. Also, there was some stuff in the sink, so it's washing it down the sink. Again, I need a container for all my sponges and my brushes. And yes, I'm using a lot of paper towels. I get that. Could I have used a microfiber towel? Yes. I have a bunch in the cabinet in my laundry room. I just didn't go over there and get one. It's not about cleaning the kitchen, and it's not about being a perfectionist. It's about getting up off the couch and getting motivated to do other things. I could have sat on the couch all day watching YouTube, trying to figure out the algorithm on how to get my videos in front of more people. But I decided I'm gonna clean my kitchen today, which led me to this video. And also a cleaner kitchen. Did I remove everything off the counter? No. And that's fine. Everything in my house has a place. I cleaned the pan. It doesn't look clean when I'm done. It's clean, it's just burnt. It's old and I need a new one. On a normal day, I may have just decided to stay on the couch. I may not have cleaned the kitchen. The fact that I got up and did it, I'm proud of myself. And again, it may not be clean to your standards. It's clean to mine. And does my kitchen need an upgrade? Yeah. Problem is, kitchens cost a lot of money. So unless you're buying me a new kitchen, it's staying the way that it is. Again, it's not about cleaning the kitchen. It's about how you start one thing and it snowballs into another, into another, into another. And before you know it, you're doing 15 different things that you didn't plan on doing that day. There's also something comforting about taking care of the little things. Putting food away, having a clean place to make dinner, knowing that tomorrow morning I'm going to walk into a kitchen that I don't have to clean first. It's a small gift to tomorrow's version of me. So, that's what I did today. I cleaned part of my kitchen. I didn't solve all my problems. I didn't accomplish everything on my list. But I got up, I started something, and I made one little part of my world better. And sometimes I think that's enough. Maybe tomorrow, there's always the other half of the kitchen. If you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.